Hi, I'm Dr. Dave Stoop. I'm one of the co-hosts on New Life Live, the radio and TV program, and we're talking about the 12 steps. And we come now to the commitment, the second commitment, which is a commitment to know myself, and covers steps 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is where people stop often in recovery because they come to step 4, and step 4 says we made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. This is a commitment to know myself, to know who I am, and to know who I am in terms of my defects as well as my strengths. And when it says a fearless moral inventory, that means I do some real digging into all my strengths and all my weaknesses, all my sins, and all my saintliness. It's fearless. I remember when we first got involved in recovery, it was back in the days when pastors didn't have to report. They weren't mandated reporters. And so the treatment centers would often hire a pastor to be able to hear the fourth steps of the people who were in treatment. Because sometimes the inventory was so thorough that it involved crimes that would, if they were said to their therapist, they would have to report them. And they could say them to a pastor, and it was not necessary to be reported. Now that's changed. Pastors are mandated reporters as well. And so it's making a fearless inventory, knowing that I'm going to share it with somebody. And that's the scary part, but that's the healing part. That's the biblical part. You might say step 4 is 2 words: know yourself. And it's fearless. And it's moral. I remember some of the opposition to the 12 steps within the church was saying that this was a simple, superficial kind of exercise, and I don't think that person ever really got involved in a meeting or in talking to people who've gone through it. It's fearless, and it deals with the morality of my life. People stop here because they don't want to do the digging. But this is where the real recovery begins, because this is where the character building begins. There's character building in turning my will and my life over to God and His care. But the real character building starts here because I do this fearless moral inventory, which means I look at every part of my life and I hold back nothing. And I'm honest to myself, and I'm going to be honest with the people I share it with. If you have any questions, give us a call at 1-800-NEW-LIFE.